Hi, it's Chris McGee, and today we're talking about vaginal steaming, and more importantly, how vaginal steaming can um, help your health. And I have one of the foremost experts in the country with us today. She's the CEO and founder of the Womb Sauna. I've got Tima Aziz Surwa with us from the Womb Sauna. Tima, how are you?
I'm wonderful. Thanks for having me, Chris. How are you?
I'm great. Hey, thank you for coming on and being with us today. Um, let's ask the simple question right off the bat. Can you explain to some of us that aren't as educated what is vaginal steaming?
Absolutely. So, vaginal steaming is a new, exciting thing that's growing in the Western world. And it's when a woman receives a medicinal treatment where she's steaming her vaginal tissues with herbal steam medicine. And she's sitting on a chair that's open at the bottom, and the herbs are heated. And because the vaginal tissues are the most absorbent on a woman's body, it allows her to experience a concentrated steam, and that herbal steam helps her deal with things like fibroids, endometriosis, infertility, and women are seeing great results with reversing some of these reproductive disorders by using vaginal steaming. And so even though it's very new in the Western world, this actually is an ancient form of medicine similar to the things such as acupuncture and Reiki and some of those other modalities on the Eastern world and the Caribbean. I get calls from women that say, yes, my grandmother sits on the pot every day and has no health concerns. And so we are finally catching up to the healing benefits of vaginal steaming.
So it's got great healing benefits, and it's been around for ever then,
For centuries.
centuries.
In African cultures, for example, the women in tribal cultures would use it as a ceremony to prepare the women for marriage.
Mm,
And they would create what they would call these sweat huts, and they would dig holes in the earth and put healing barks and fragrances and things in the earth and then help her squat and steam her womb with the herbs. And so this has been practiced in many different indigenous cultures for quite some time.
okay, then I know if it's new in this country, what should women be looking for and be aware of when they're looking to get more educated on vaginal steaming or looking for treatments?
You really want to be careful. What I find is on the internet, people are Googling this, and reality TV has really helped this industry to now boom and gain more recognition.
Hmm.
Vaginal steaming has been on shows like Tia and Tamara, Real Housewives of Atlanta, and so now
Right.
women are saying, hey, what is this vaginal steaming about?
Right.
And they're trying all kinds of things. They're putting contraptions in their toilets and trying to steam their wombs. I think it's important that if you really want to learn this healing modality and experience it in a safe way, that you go to a certified trainer because there are certifications for this, and the Womb Sauna is leading right now in certifying and training professionals on this healing modality.
Okay, so make sure that you actually go to somebody who's certified that doing something in the toilet does not sound very,
Well,
very.
it can be. You want to be careful of the herbal combinations. I think people forget when they transition from just doing pharmaceutical medications to
Hmm.
herbal medications. Herbs are still medicine. And if you're
Right.
not an expert on how to combine these formulas, you could actually create some contraindications for yourself and not achieve your healing goals that you're trying to accomplish. So it really does make a difference. And then women, we hold things in. And so
Right.
sometimes we need emotional support. And when we start doing healing work, especially in the holistic way, mind, body, and spirit, things come up. And sometimes you need support with that.
Absolutely, and I do appreciate that, especially you don't think about that with the herbs, but the herbs are medicinal, so if you're combining the wrong ones. So go and see a certified practitioner. What makes the womb sauna different than everything else that's out there, especially if you're saying that this is booming in this country? What sets you apart?
Well, our company has been in research and development since 2009. I actually got into this field because I needed to heal myself from PCOS, which is called polycystic ovarian syndrome. And it was my introduction to vaginal steaming that transformed my life. I learned it
Hmm.
from a Korean spa. That was my first experience with it. They called it a hip bath. What makes the womb sauna different is that we've kind of adapted the ancient method of it. We've made it mobile, and so our practitioners are actually taking their womb sauna kits throughout the country and introducing this to women in a safe, professional way. But the
Great.
biggest thing we're known for too is the sacred component. So women have come to our practitioners to deal with their fibroids, and they get coaching on daddy issues and stress management, and they begin to see a
Wow.
great impact.
Wow. So you guys are leading the way, and you've got the mobile, and you're introducing it in a safe way. What can somebody do? Well, I know you offer some great education on your site. I've been on your website. What do you offer new customers that are just trying to get their to just start learning and put their toe in the water on this? I know you guys do something. What do you do if somebody mentions they saw you in this interview?
So there's a couple of things. We actually offer an online university called the Womb Sauna
Okay.
University, and there's a class on our online learning portal that they can take for free
Okay.
that talks about the 5 top reasons to experience vaginal steaming. And the womb saunas method provides over 25 health benefits alone. And so we've been tracking this in the lab with it, improving our system, and we want people to learn about it.
Awesome. Well, there you have it. Go to thewombsauna.com, and there's you get a free class, and then Tima's phone number and contact information is on the website if you want to call and find a practitioner near you. Right, Tima?
Yes, absolutely. You can give us a call at 888-576-WOMB, WOMB, or you can, send us a message through our contact us page. If you sign up for that class and you still have additional questions, go ahead and give us a ring.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming on and giving us a little education. I know this is just the tip of the iceberg, but at least giving us some informative information, super valuable on this newer modality for the United States. So thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me. It's been a joy.
All right, have a great day, and thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.